Meanwhile, during today's heat, thousands of people were without power for more than an hour. SRP said 4,000 customers in Tempe lost power after a transformer caught fire. The outage also affected traffic lights near Broadway and the Loop 101.
Now, with so many Valley residents seeing their lights and more importantly their AC go out over the past couple of days, it kind of begs the question, how do you survive outages in this heat?
Amanda Goodman talked with some firefighters today. She joins us now with survival tips. Amanda?
Yeah, well, you know, first responders are the first to admit that people are often ill-prepared when it comes to dealing when their power goes out, and they want to change that.
We may not experience earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes like they do in other communities, but our version of a natural disaster is that of having a power outage.
That's because losing power in the middle of a valley summer isn't only uncomfortable, it can be deadly.
Signs and symptoms to look for are any nausea, vomiting, abdominal cramping. If you stop seeing yourself sweat.
Mesa Fire and Medical says when it comes to powering through an outage, it's all about preparation. They showed us the essentials everyone should have on hand.
You can never have too much water. One thing is you want to make sure you have enough water for everybody in your home as well as your pets. This is the flashlight that is mechanically powered. Having a charger pack to be able to charge mobile devices. Having access to information is extremely important during a power outage.
Their suggestion, buy or build your own emergency kit now so that you're ready for whatever comes your way. Which brings us to what to do when an outage hits, like it did for thousands today in Tempe due to a fire and thousands more over the weekend due to storms.
Keep your door closed.
Put some cool compresses on, wet your towels, put that on you.
If you find that you do have a loss of power and it starts to become unbearable, there are resources to be able to go to the mall or some other public areas that provide air conditioning.
Okay, so a lot of those things are just about using common sense, but one of the biggest takeaways from today was that firefighters say don't just tough it out because these triple-digit temperatures are not to be messed with. Reporting live in Phoenix, Amanda Goodman, 3TV.
Amanda, thank you.
And an update on that power outage in Tempe. We told you about this during our noon newscast. The lights and the AC, well, they're back on this morning. 4,000 people were left without electricity yesterday after a transformer fire on University Drive. Uncomfortable. So with the triple-digit temperatures here to stay, how do you make sure you're ready for an outage? Well, Mesa Fire says the key is always to be prepared there, Katie. Okay, first, you put together an emergency kit with water, flashlight, batteries. And when an outage hits, you want to close all your doors. You want to keep a wet towel nearby so you can cool off. And if the heat is unbearable, you want to head to a public place with air conditioning.
Absolutely.
Oh, library, movie theater, whatever.
The grocery store.
Nice.
I did this when I spent a summer in New York and I wasn't used to their humidity.
Oh,
My girlfriend and I would
East
always
Coast,
go to the museums like, please.
Please cool me off.
AC.
Mm-hmm.